Hello, Mark. I'm Austin, and I'm number 9. Now I'm going to read our two articles. And the first article is 10 things Taiwan does better than anywhere else. CNN Editor's Notes. This story is part of a series highlighting superlatives of countries around the world. Click here for pieces on Italy, the United States, Canada, and South Korea, and watch for upcoming installments featuring other countries. With 23 million people crammed onto an island, they cover just more than 36,000 square kilometers. Taiwan ranks among the 20 most densely populated places in the world. Although the industrious island has built a global reputation for cheap electronics, this is one Asian tiger that offers far more than stickers on the backs of calculators. Economically, there's little it has left to prove, but Taiwanese people remain a proud and determined bunch. Here are 10 things they do better than anyone else. Number 1. Night markets. For an island smaller in area than Sweden, Taiwan sure has a lot of night markets, an estimated 300 island-wide. These open-air bazaars are particularly loved for street food, referred to locally as 小吃, literally small eats. Perennial favorites are oyster omelets, stinking tofu, and an assortment of snacks on a stick straight over the grill. Specialty drinks range from bubble tea to shots of snake blood. According to the Taiwan Tourism Bureau, some 70% of tourists to Taiwan will visit the night markets. The top 3 Facebook check-in for 2013 in Taiwan were all night markets. Tainan Flower Night Markets, 12th globally, nebulous top spots, followed by Laodong and Fengjiang night markets in Yilan and Taichung respectively. Number 2. Thin restaurant. If literally humor, eating out of miniature urinals and toilet bowls is your idea of an amuse-bouche. Taiwan provides a belly full of laughs. Modern toilet restaurants address taboos pertaining to dining etiquette, proposing witty rhetoric on websites such as to eat or to be. Now that is the question. At the other extreme, you can get a cute seat overdose at Hello Kitty Namesake Cafe, where everything from burger buns to soup bowls is shaped like the mouthless cartoon cat. For more on the kitty obsession, read point 9 below. What's that? Can't get enough pink and glitter? That's okay, because Taiwan is home to the world's first Bobby Thin restaurant, with model-approved smatterings of pink plastic and freely tutored. Previous thin restaurants in Taiwan have included a cafe based on an Airbus A380, complete with trolley dollies serving food and drinks from cars, as well as restaurants with jail, hospital, and school-inspired themes. Number 3. Free Wi-Fi. Since 2011, Taiwanese citizens have been able to log onto iTaiwan, the island's free Wi-Fi network. Taiwan is one of the first places in the world to offer free Wi-Fi on a mass scale. In June 2013, the service was rolled out to tourists in 4 of the 5 largest cities, using more than 4,400 hotspots. Visitors can sign up for an iTaiwan account with their passport at Taiwan Tourism Bureau centers and office in transportation stations, then receive complimentary Wi-Fi in Taipei, New Taipei, Taichung, and Tainan. Number 4. Chinese artifacts. You might think it's be in Beijing or Shanghai, but the National Palace Museum in Taipei houses the largest collection of Chinese artifacts of artwork in the world. The impressive permanent collection comprises more than 650,000 items. Chinese history is told through bronze statues, jet carvings, calligraphy, lacquerware, and other historical pieces, many of which belong to Chinese imperial families, including an intriguingly lifelike, mist-shaped stone and a jaded cabbage. Despite several rounds of building expansion, only a fraction of the collection is on display, no more than 10,000 items at any one time, making the museum worth returning to several times a year. Number 5. Animated news. With an army of about 400 animators, Next Media Animation (NMA), a Taiwan-based animation studio, can turn any news story into a cartoon in as fast as 19 minutes. Making of video here. More impressively, the videos are usually satirical, outrageous, and hilarious. The studio, created by a Hong Kong media tycoon, takes infotainment to another level. Founded in 2007 to create CGI animated videos for news without real footage for Apple Daily News in Hong Kong and Taiwan. The talents of Taiwan's animators were exposed to the world with the 2009 release of their hilarious video of what might have happened to Tiger Woods' infamous car crash. In the videos, now ex-wife Ellen Nordgren chases Tiger Woods' car with a golf club after finding out about Woods' affair. After the video went viral, the company decided to survey international audience in Japanese and English. Some of the 10's most popular recent works include a video about the execution of Kim Jong-un's uncle and a review of 5 stories that must die in 2014. Number 6. Mock meats. One of the world's most vegetarian-friendly destinations, Taiwan offers 6,000 or so restaurants, serving an impressive variety of delicious vegetarian fare to feed the 10% of the country that shuns meat. But while it can beat India in terms of the abundance and variety of vegetarian dishes on offer, Taiwan is the best place to eat when you are craving meat but don't actually want to eat any. That's right. We are talking about mock meats. Given how important flesh is to the traditional Chinese diet, it's no surprise Taiwan's fake meats, usually made of soy protein or wheat gluten, can for even hardcore carnivores. Yes, there have been scandals that revealed actual meat inside supposed mock meat dishes. But it is a thriving industry here and is considered stable across Taiwan. Mock meat stir-fries in particular taste surprisingly like the real thing. Number 7. Little League Baseball. Baseball may be Taiwan's most popular sport. Diamonds are almost as common as dumplings around the island. Taiwan holds the records for the most Little League World Series champion titles, 17, nearly double that of its closest runner-up, Japan. Adding to the cabinet of trophies, a team from Taiwan won the 2013 Junior League Baseball Junior World Series. Number 8. National health coverage. In a year when the Obamacare debacle played out in global headlines, it is worth to noticing that Taiwan has what many call the best universal healthcare system in the world. Legal residents can visit any specialist in the country. Doctors anywhere will pull up their entire medical record via smart cards, consult and prescribe Chinese medicine, and or prescription drugs. Fees are billed directly to and reimbursed by the National Health Insurance Administration, whose 2% administrative costs are the lowest in the world. Number 9. Hello Kitty obsession. Taiwan's obsession with the Japanese-born Sanrio character doesn't stop at felines-themed restaurants. Taiwan holds the distinction of being the first in the world to be honored with Hello Kitty branded beer. Brewed by Taiwan Chinese beer, the drink poured its weight onto the shelves early this year. The light brew features fruity flavors from lime to a distinctly avant-garde banana infusion. Eva Airways in 2013 made headlines with the resurrection of its thin plans, which featured the ubiquitous cats on everything from exterior liveries to headrest covers to fruits, which is cut in the shape of you-know-what. Eva's Airways' dedicated Hello Kitty Jet site offers horizon-expanding trivia, including Hello Kitty's has 5 apples toe and white 3 apples. The Grand Highlights Hotel in Kaohsiung offers Hello Kitty theme rooms, the cat's iconic ribbon, and all silhouettes them on everything within eyesource reach. Pink kitty curtains, kind bath amenities, kitty tea sets, and a radio that plays Hello Kitty music are all involved. Not reaching for the insulin shot yet? Then you can book a breakfast date with a talking and moving live Hello Kitty. Number 10. Little dumplings. Yes, we recognize xiaolongbao as a delicacy's home ground in Shanghai, but Taiwan is slowly taking over the dumpling world, one broad-field bite at a time. Starting from a single shop in Taipei, Din Tai Fung now serves its fans xiaolongbao in destinations as far-flung as Australia, Thailand, and the United States. 2 of its Hong Kong branches have earned a coveted Michelin star, with the mothership Xinyi store in Taipei sneaking into the Miller Guide. Not bad for a chain restaurant, and not a fancy one at that. When Tom Cruise visited Taiwan in 2013, he joined in one the 18 plates per dumplings action with a cooking class at the Shop Taipei 101 branch. Even better, CNN puts Din Tai Fung as number 2 on its list of best franchises for travelers. The next article, 10 things Italy does better than anywhere else. CNN, pasta verdict, the Colosseum, runway models. We know Italy does some things incomparably well, but travelers to the elegant sports don't just want to eat spaghetti, deal with opera and God at old ruins. Beyond the cliché, you will find 10 other surprising ways in which Italy shines. Number 1. Flattery. Depending on whether or not you think the occasional catcall or butt scrape is flattering, you will find Italians are aggressively complimentary of friends and beautiful strangers alike, a historical tool for both disarming and diffusing. Flattery is the fulcrum on which Italian society teeters. As Luigi Barzini writes in the Italians, the people have always employed such arts offensively to gain advantage, destroy rivals, and conquer power and wealth, and defensively as the script uses ink to blind and confound powerful men, dictators, and tyrants. But you will likely only notice the butt grabs. Number 2. Hot bath. If flattery doesn't get you out of your clothes, the peninsula's 318 spa sites offering healing mud and bubble will, boiling as much beneath the surface as its people. Italy pioneered the world's first large-scale spas, exporting them as they colonized Europe. Watery therapies include island baths, such as those on volcanic estuaries. Thus camped hot springs, mountain baths in the town of Bormio, and the thermal park of Lake Garda. Just drinking the mineral-rich water in some places is reputed to be healthy. So convinced is the Italian governance of the healing power of hot springs and geothermal Mars packs that it covers the cost of sun therapy for its citizens. Number 3. Cursing. Be it in Italian or any other language, the accent of native Italian turns any expletive into a blunt force instrument. Rhythmic, staccato, and with an almost operatic legato that fuses syllables together like a hammer on guitar notes. Swearing here is performance art, inspired mostly by pigs, anatomical axis points, and promiscuous women. Italian profanities, which vary by region, sound equal parts dramatic, angry, and comical, powered by the patience characteristic of the Italian people, the resource-dumb. Intimates and even charm their recipients, sometimes all at once. Number 4. Beach bombing. With 7,400 kilometers, 4,600 miles of coastline, Italy boasts the most beaches in Europe, as well as 27 marine parks. Summer temperature peak in many places at just below 30 Celsius, 86 Fahrenheit, compared with the mid-20s, 70s Fahrenheit in France and Portugal. It likes swimming in tropical waters, minus the sharks and trinket hawkers. When it comes to beaches, it is a tough choice between blinding white stones, pebbles, and even tough shores, but 248 Italian beaches have been awarded blue flag status for clear waters and unspoiled sands. Number 5. Papa governments. Italians still serve regimes like their sports cars to dinosaur Jews. Since the end of World War II, Italy has established 62 governments under 38 prime minister, 40 if you count Silvio Berlusconi's 3 total terms, and only one has lasted a full 5 years. Fearing the rise of another Mussolini, Italian constitutional system years ago provided for a weak executive branch that requires majorities in both legislative houses just to get anything done. That, combined with an already fractured political landscape of small, warring parties, puts Italy's average MPG months per government barely over 12. Number 6. Volcanoes. 10 active volcanoes allow Italy's geologists to ventilate 14 gift release to its citizens. The country's and Europe's largest volcano is the mountain Etna in Sicily, the world's second most active volcano after Hawaii's Mauna Loa. Etna's spectacular eruptions, soothes blackened scenery, lava flows, and extensive caves draws more than 1 million tourists a year. It leads TripAdvisor's top 10 Mercy's volcanoes list, along with 4 other Italian spouters, including Mountain Vesuvius. In June, Etna became a UNESCO World Heritage Site, joining 3 other Italian volcanoes, including the Aeolian Islands of volcano. No translation price there. The part is astronomically known as the Mediterranean's lighthouse for its breathtaking eruptions, mountain Etna tours, and excursions. Number 7. Dessert. Apple pie is good dessert. Number 7. Dessert. Apple pie is good and all, and it's never a bad time for a sticky slice of baklava. But for sheer volume and variety of treats, nothing beats Italian sweets. Much is made of the peninsula's food. The usual suspects being pizza, pasta, and antipasti, but the real star of Italian cuisine are gelato, tiramisu, cannoli, Neapolitan, biscotti, spumoni, tartufo, zeppo. Hell, Italy has nearly as many signature desserts as it had governments. Italian confectioners work in all media too, combining cakes, cookies, and creams both ice and otherwise to create the world's weightiest, tastiest arsenal of desserts. Ironically, Italians don't even really eat this stuff, most often preferring a piece of fruit or chocolate after a meal instead. Number 8. Cabin. Rich in crumbly, sieve-like karstic landscapes, Italy is one of the most cave-pocket countries on the planet, with more than 35,000 cavities above ground and thousands more underwater. Grotta Gigants holds the Guinness World Record for largest accessible cave on Earth at a yawning 850 meters, 2,788 feet wide, with 500 steps that descend 100 meters, 328 feet into the earth. Other notable caves include the Brook Grotto on Capri, where Emperor Tiberius loved to swim. Inside the Grotta del Vento, winds whip through its tortuous trails at 40 kilometers an hour. Number 9. Sports cars. It likes city more turns per head than even its fashion models do. Italy's catalog of exotic land jets is what Porsche drivers dream about. What began as a race car manufacturer in the 1930s has become the standard barriers for aspirational autos. In 2012, Ferrari sold just 7,000 cars, but booked $3 billion in revenues. Meanwhile, Lamborghini may be owned by German audio now, but the hips are still all Italian. Paganini's Alfa Romeo, Maserati. These names are set on wheels. Italy doesn't even crack the top 20 in global auto production, but for out-of-your-league supercars that cover more adolescents' male bedroom, worse than cats uptown, no other country can outrace Italy. Number 10. River cruises. Unlikely to be among the top 2 or 3 or 100 things that spring to mind when you think of Italy. River cruising on the peninsula is actually a vibrant business, and new routes keep opening up. Italian rivers are as long or easily navigated as those in the rest of Europe, but visitors can float from one beautiful UNESCO World Heritage Site to another. Per river travel, Uniworld and European waterways offering week-long cruises that take in areas like the Venice Lagoon, Menta, Padua, and Po Valley and Verona, the city of Romeo and Juliet. Okay, now I finish I have finished 2 articles, and I'm going to repeat. For the first article, 10 things Taiwan does better than anywhere else. CNN Editor's Note. This story is part of a series highlighting superlative of countries around the world. Click here for pieces on Italy and the United States, Canada, and South Korea, and watch for upcoming installments featuring other countries. With 23 million people crammed onto an island that covers just more than 36,000 square kilometers, Taiwan ranks among the 20 most densely populated places in the world. Although the industrious island has built a global reputation for cheap electronics, this is one Asian tiger that offers far more than stickers on the backs of calculators. Economically, there's little it has left to prove, but Taiwanese people remain a proud and determined bunch. Here are 10 things they do better than anyone else. Number 1. Night markets. For an island smaller in area than Sweden, Taiwan sure has a lot of night markets, an estimated 300 island-wide. These open-air bazaars are particularly loved for street food, referred to locally as shaoqi, literally small eats. Perennial favorites are oyster omelets, stinky tofu, and an assortment of snacks on a stick straight off the grill. Specialty drinks range from bubble tea to shots of snake blood. According to the Taiwan Tourism Bureau, some 70,000 of tourists to Taiwan will visit a night market. The top 3 Facebook check-ins for 2013 Taiwan were all night markets. Tainan Flower Night Market, 12 globally, nabbed the top spot, followed by Laodong and Fengjia night markets in Yilan and Taichung, respectively. Number 2. Thin restaurant. If literal toilet humor, eating out of miniature urinals and toilet bowls is your idea of an amuse-bouche. Taiwan provides a belly full of laughs. Modern toilet restaurant addresses taboos pertaining to dining etiquette, posting witty rhetoric on websites such as "to eat or to pee." Now that is the question. At the other extreme, you can get courtesies over those at Hello Kitty Nansak Cafe, where everything from burger buns to soup bowls is shaped like the monthly cartoon cat. For more on the kitty obsession, read the pouring line below. What's that? Can get enough pink and glitter? That's okay, because Taiwan is home to the world's first Barbie-themed restaurant, with metal-approved smotherings of pink plastic and free tutas. Previous themed restaurants in Taiwan have included a cafe based on an Airbus A380, complete with trolley dollies serving food and drink from a cart, as well as restaurants with jail, hospital, and school-inspired themes. Number 3. Free Wi-Fi. Since 2011, Taiwanese citizens have been able to log onto iTaiwan, the island's free Wi-Fi network. Taiwan is one of the first places in the world to offer free Wi-Fi on a mass scale. In June 2013, the service was rolled out to tourists in 4 of the 5 largest cities, using more than 4,400 hotspots. Visitors can sign up for an iTaiwan account with their passport at Taiwan Tourism Bureau centers and offices in transportation stations that receive complimentary Wi-Fi in Taipei, New Taipei, Taichung, and Tainan. Number 4. Chinese artifact. You might think it's be in Beijing or Shanghai, but the National Palace Museum in Taipei houses the largest collection of Chinese artifacts of artwork in the world. The impressive permanent collection comprises more than 650,000 items. Chinese history is told through bronze statues, jet carvings, calligraphies, lacquerware, and other historical pieces, many of which belong to Chinese imperial families. including an intriguingly lifelike, mean-shaped stone and jet-glazed cabbage. Despite several rounds of building expansion, only a fraction of the collection is on display. No more than 10,000 items at any one time, making the museum worth returning to several times a year. Number 5. Animated news. With an army of about 400 animators, Next Media Animation (NMA), a Taiwan-based animation studio, can turn any news story into a cartoon in as fast as 90 minutes. Making of video here. More impressively, the videos are usually satirical, outrageous, and hilarious. The studio, created by Hong Kong media tycoon, takes infotainment to another level. Founded in 2007 to create CGI animated videos for news without real footage for Apple Daily News in Hong Kong and Taiwan. The talents of Taiwan's animators were exposed to the world with the 2009 release of their hilarious video of what might have happened during Tiger Woods' infamous car crash. In the video, now ex-wife Ellen Nordegren chases Tiger Woods' car with a golf club after finding out about Woods' affair. After the video went viral, the company decided to serve its international audience in Japanese and English. Some of the team's most popular recent works include a video about the execution of Kim Jong-un's uncles, and a review of 5 stories that merged died in 2014. Number 6. Mock meats. One of the world's most vegetarian-friendly destinations, Taiwan offers 6,000 or so restaurants serving an impressive variety of delicious vegetarian fare to feed than 10% of the country that shuns meat. But while it can beat India in terms of the abundance and variety of vegetarian dishes on offer, Taiwan is the best place to eat when you are craving meat but don't actually want to eat any. That's right, we are talking about mock meat. Given how important flesh is to the traditional Chinese diet, it's no surprise Taiwan's fake meat, usually made of soy proteins or wheat gluten, can fool even hand-crawled carnivores. Yes, there have been scandals that reveal actual meat inside supposed mock meat dishes, but it is a thriving industry here, and is considered a staple across Taiwan. Mock meat stir fries in particular taste surprisingly like the real thing. Number 7. Little League Baseball. Baseball may be Taiwan's most popular sport. Diamonds are almost as common as dumplings around the island. Taiwan holds the record for the most Little League World Series champion titles, 17, nearly double that of its closest runner-up Japan. Adding to a cabinet of trophies, a team from Taiwan won the 2013 Junior League Baseball Junior World Series. Number 8. National health coverage. In a year when the Obamacare debacle played out in global headlines, it's worth to noticing that Taiwan has what many call the best universal healthcare system in the world. Legal residents can visit any specialist in the country. Doctors anywhere will pull out their entire medical record via smart cards, consult and prescribe Chinese medicine, and all prescription drugs. Fees are billed directly to and reimbursed by the National Health Insurance Administration, with 2% administrative costs at the lowest in the world. Number 9. Hello Kitty obsession. Taiwan's obsession with the Japanese-born Sanrio character doesn't stop at fashion-themed restaurants. Taiwan holds the distinction of being the first in the world to be honored with Hello Kitty branded beer. Brewed by Taiwan Taste Beer, the drink poured its way onto the shelf earlier this year. The light brew features fruity flavors, from lime to distinctly avant-garde banana infusion. Eva Airways in 2013 made headlines with the resurrection of its theme plans, which feature a ubiquitous cast on everything from exterior liveries to headdress covers to fruits, which is cut in the shape of you-know-what. If I ever dedicated Hello Kitty J size over Horizon expanding trivia, including Hello Kitty's height, 5 apples tall, and weight, 3 apples. The Grand Highlight Hotel in Kaohsiung offers Hello Kitty themed rooms. The cat's iconic ribbon and oral series stem on everything within eye's reach. Pink kitty curtains, cool bath amenities, kitty tea sets, and a radio that plays Hello Kitty music are all involved. Not reaching for the insulin shots yet? Then you can book a breakfast date with a talking and moving live Hello Kitty. Number 10. Little dumplings. Yes, we recognize xiaolongbao as a delicacy homegrown in Shanghai, but Taiwan is slowly taking over the dumpling world, one broad-field bites at a time. Starting from a single shop in Taipei, Din Tai Fung now serves its fan xiaolongbao in destination as far flung as Australia, Thailand, and the United States. 2 of its Hong Kong branches have earned a coveted Michelin star, which the mothership Xin Yi store in Taipei sneaking into the Millet Guide. Not bad for a chain restaurant, and a fancy one at that. When Tom Cruise visited Taiwan in 2013, he joined in on the 18 plates per dumpling action with a cooking class at the Shop Taipei 101 branch. Even better, CNN puts Din Tai Fung as number 2 on its list of best franchises for traveling. And now it is over 30 minutes. Thank you, Mark.